All right, let's do this. Let's start streaming some retro games. I'm gonna do some Mr. Do. Dang it. Hey, welcome to the stream. Damn it. Oh, I'm screwed. Damn, I got lucky. Alright. Got a little lucky there. I'll take it. What do I need? I need the E and the X. Let's do this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that worked out perfect. What's up, Junt? What's happening? Playing some Mr. Do. This is my favorite old school game. What are you up to tonight? Not playing your VR? Shit, don't go up that way. Oh, I'm so screwed. Dang it. Going to bed. What's up, Foods? Oh, that sucks. I usually don't lose a guy this early. I don't want to get this yet. I don't want to end the board yet. Oh no, my screen just lost signal. Hopefully I paused it. What the heck? My Raspberry Pi just shut off. I guess I'm starting that over. My Raspberry Pi rebooted. I know what happened. I kind of lost power on what was coming, where the power was coming from. Oh, that was a noob move. My bad. Yeah, foods. Most stores aren't getting a lot though. I mean, a lot of stores are only getting a few. I know I'm not getting that many. So we'll see how many. I've heard some stores are getting like 10 a store. We'll see how it goes. But who needs an NES Classic when you got a Raspberry Pi? Actually, I mean, I have both. I have an NES Classic. Actually, I have an SNES Classic sitting right here too. And I have the SNES Classic modded with like 300 games on it. But I got this is my Raspberry Pi. While it's booting, I'll show you guys. I guess I can't. The power cord is holding it down. This is my... I can't get it in front of the camera. My Raspberry Pi looks just like a NES Classic. My Raspberry Pi is just for emulators. As you can see, this is my Raspberry Pi. And it has like 10,000 games. What's up, homebody? I'm going to go back to Mr. Do because I want to play Mr. Do. Honestly, the SNES Classic is I know I made it look like the NES Classic. That's what I did. I made my UI look like the NES Classic, but this plays everything, arcade and everything. Let's try Mr. Do again. I want to get a good game of Mr. Do. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to squish them all. That sucks. Can I get a Raspberry Pi? Anybody can buy a Raspberry Pi. Let's get that tea. I love Mr. Do. I'm so addicted to it. Oh, fuck. Messed up there. Yeah. Hold on, I keep thinking that retrobit thing you showed me. If you want to play your cartridges, it's cool, but if you just want to play like everything, I mean, a Raspberry Pi is probably better. Let's get the E. Oh my god, my controller wigged out there. That sucked. I just screwed myself. I could have easily got an extra guy there. Instead, I messed up everything. Get to the E. Yes. Let's try this again. I can't believe I lost a guy there. It's not going to be a good game. It's a bad game for me if I don't score over 100,000 on one credit. Actually, it is always one credit. But my high score on this is 250,000. Yeah, Virtual Console is an option. Virtual Console isn't very good though as an emulator. Like the emulation's kind of crappy on Virtual Console, honestly. The games just don't look right. Oh, I hate when they're all digging everywhere. Yeah, then you should get an original NES, Krill. Definitely. That was close. I almost screwed up there. I need the R and the X. The R and the X. How much is the NES in my store? I think we sell them for 70 at the moment. Damn it, I kind of need that R. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm such a noob. I gotta kind of cut this short here. There we go. That's, yeah, I mean, that's always an option. My collection, Corella, is only stuff I like. I didn't really like. I don't have a ton of NES carts. I don't have a ton of anything, but I do have some really rare things because it's all stuff that I really wanted. So like I have like good stuff. I just don't have a lot of it. I'm in a bad shape here. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, I got lucky there. I got so lucky there. This is kind of weird playing I'm playing on a Sega Saturn controller instead of an arcade stick. I'm so used to arcade stick. Damn it, that went the wrong way. I thought it would drop down. I'm dead. Come on. Oh, I got lucky. Maybe. Oh, I need my ball back. Give me my ball. There we go. Getting lucky. I'm screwed though now. Yep. Nowhere to go. Let's see. There's one guy left. I'll go up and get this food. Maybe get one of these guys. Damn it, damn it, damn it. The X guy didn't come down like I thought he would. I'm just blowing guys this game. I'm sucking. I need to get the... The Switch online service is an option. Yeah, but you don't know what games they're going to have. Honestly, I'd get a Raspberry Pi. If you really want to do like old school games, either do MAME or do a Raspberry Pi. I mean, just do a computer. Yeah, this isn't going good. Oh, I went down, damn it. I am playing so shitty tonight. Alright, Stay on the X. Damn it. Yeah, if you're always on your PC, that's a good way to go. This stage always, for whatever reason, I like don't have a good pattern to this stage, and it always like, if I get out of here without dying, I'll be lucky. God damn it, he went the other way. I thought he was going to go back. Well, that was Mr. Do, and that was one of my shitty scores. But I will play a different game now. It takes a minute to exit out. It takes a second to exit out. There it goes. I feel like playing a beat 'em up next. How does the Pi handle newer arcade? Well, you really can't do like 3D stuff. It handles like Mortal Kombat okay, but like Killer Instinct and like Tekken are a little bit too much for it. Anything 2D though, you're good. If you want to go anything 2D, like X-Men versus Street Fighter or like just Street Fighter in general, you're good. Maybe when the next Pi comes out. This is a Raspberry Pi 3 that I have in this. I feel like playing a beat 'em up. Which beat 'em up should I do? I want to do. You know what? I should do some Ninja Baseball Batman. Like NBA Jam's cool to play on here. I'm gonna play some Ninja Baseball Batman. Ninja Baseball. Simpsons, Turtles, yeah, all that stuff is cool. Yeah. It's just 3D. Like if you get into 3D, like you can do N64 on here, but it runs like crap. PlayStation 1 games, if they're 2D, they're usually pretty good. This game's awesome. If you like stuff like Turtles and stuff like that, this Ninja Baseball Batman's awesome. I love 90s stuff. I love beat 'em ups. Actually, I like all older arcade stuff, so. But I was just in the mood to play some retro shit tonight. Ah, get off me, stupid glove. This game's like super rare in America. I saw in John's latest video, like somebody had made one out of a Konami cab at that Southern Fried Gaming Expo. That was kind of cool looking. Wait till you see, like here's the boss. Windy Plain is the boss. Get that cereal. You have this on MAME? Yeah. Ninja Warriors? Yeah, Ninja Warriors is cool. Got my cheerleading squad. Yeah, I heard Angry Video Game Nerd like kind of made this famous. I knew about it before that. I've played it in MAME for years. I kind of wanted to do a arcade machine based on this too, but it's becoming popular now. Ooh, the super dual wielding. Usually watch the Monday mystery game from Elgato to see. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Yellow Bingos. I want to go there. I've never been there. It's actually not that far from me either. I mean, Chicago's not a far drive. Ooh, strike. Wonder what kind of drugs the people were on that made this game up. Yeah, I have too. It's funny is John did a John on the Road from Cedar Point, which is like literally like 5 minutes from my house. Cedar Point honestly used to have the best arcade in the world. Died one day though. I think next year I might go, like if they're going to that Southern Game Fright Expo, I might go there. That looked pretty cool. Drive down to Atlanta. This game right here, though, it's just, I love the colors. I love the wacky characters. It just, like, it just makes me happy. It's fun to, this is fun to play 4-player, just like Turtles. I almost one year for Halloween, I almost dressed up as one of these guys. I think it'd be a cool cosplay. I know, not many people would know. You know what's funny though is I went to a couple years ago. I went to Disney with my wife and kids, and there was a Halloween party. We went to a special Halloween party, and you could trick or treat at Disney and everything, which was pretty cool. I was Adam Sandler in the nerd, when he was in his Nerd Squad from Pixels. So he had like the orange khaki shorts and the orange shirt that said nerd on it. And nobody knew who I was. Nobody knew who I was. Not one person. One year we went as Pac-Man to Disney. I was Pac-Man and my wife and kids were Ghosts. Everybody knew that one, obviously. I swear all my Halloween costumes are video game related, though. You never bothered to watch Pixels. You're one of those people that hate Adam Sandler, probably. I thought it was alright. I kind of liked it. I know a lot of people hate on it, but I kind of liked it. Trying to hit this as fast as I can. I like Pixels though. I really did like Pixels. You know what's funny too is Pixels was kind of right because the little guy in it, that midget guy, he is basically Billy Mitchell, and it's kind of about him cheating. Which is kind of ironic because that movie came out a couple years before all this went down with Billy Mitchell. I always say Pixels was right. You know what? I didn't watch his speech at there. I know he's trying to say he didn't do it. I kind of don't believe him. I mean, the evidence is pretty well against him. Plus, like, one of his scores wasn't even recorded. It was a witness. But one of his scores, here's the only thing, Crow. One of his scores, was you had to have a witness. It wasn't even recorded. I didn't mean to switch guys, but and the guy that witnessed it was Todd Rogers, and Todd Rogers was also one of the biggest cheaters. I think they were all in on it together. I really do. I think they taught each other to cheat. And I watched the one video too where Billy Mitchell, like, supposedly one of them was recorded and they showed him switching out the board and everything. But if you watch that video closely, like, they have it at a weird angle and you never see the boards inside. Like, and I don't even know why they take the board out. It's kind of dumb. It was almost like done just to, like, prove a point. But there could have easily been a computer in there running MAME. There's so much room in an arcade machine. Yeah, I know you say Todd's questionable. It's just funny, though. It's just like, how ironic is it that the one guy that was the witness to one of his high scores was Todd Rogers? everyone will believe what they want. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is he's so famous now. It's not gonna matter. Part of it, though, honestly, I've never met him, so I really don't have a say one way or another. But part of it's his own doing with like how he kind of like comes off as being like a jerk to people. I think that's why some people have the opinion that he's a jerk. I hear he's a nice guy in real life, and actually he was kind of instrumental in getting Skyscraper redone, because he's the one that called up Nintendo. It called up the one guy from Nintendo and got it, got the ball rolling with them being able to come in and scan stuff. Like if I saw Billy out and about at one of those things, I'd get my picture with him, and I don't care if he cheated or not. I'll watch the speech. I still kind of think, though, what are the odds that one of those scores was, you know, witnessed by Todd Rogers? This game is so freaking nuts. I think he was saying that the big thing that started all the score. Yeah, I'm sure he has valid points. I just don't understand, like, why he doesn't seem to want to play it live anymore. Like, I know he's good. I've seen him play, but it seems like he doesn't want to play it anymore. Maybe he feels like he's rusty now. I suck at Donkey Kong. I don't even know how long this game is. Gotta be getting close to the end, right? Man, the people that made this game, they had to be tripping. I'm getting attacked by hamburgers now. You actually killing those hamburgers gives you life. Oh, shit. god, I'm getting attacked by flying refrigerators. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been this far in this game. The sad thing is I have it on my arcade machine upstairs. What's up, Mr. Outlaw? You copy John just to see if he'll give his input. Oh, I gotta go this way now. Ghost Buffalo. Honestly, Mr. Allah, I will not have any tomorrow. My distributor's getting them in tomorrow. I probably won't have them till Monday, which sucks. Nintendo sent them out so that they would arrive places. But here's the way it works. Nintendo sent them out so that they'll get to stores tomorrow. Some stores might have got them today, but I'm not going to get them until Monday. So I won't even have any extra tomorrow. I won't have any to sell. I'm only getting like 10 too. I gotta kill this stupid ghost buffalo. Finally. How many stages are in this game? How did I start the process of... You know what, someone else asked me that too, and I was saving it for the next podcast, Crow. Someone asked me that on Twitter, I think. I'll do a little bit of that, of like how I started it. I'm kind of interested to see how they are because there's a rumor that they don't have a USB port on them anymore. That it's I'm gonna play something else. I think I know why I didn't get through this. We'll see. I bet they're the exact same though. I don't know why they'd change it. The thing that's kind of silly is it still only has one controller. I thought they would like throw a second controller and charge more. Should I play? Let's do an NES game. should I play? Do Battletoads. Let's do some Battletoads. I'm shocked the SNES ones still had the SNES ones and the NES ones are the exact same on the inside. They're the same things. That's why like it's better if you're gonna hack it. It's better just to get the SNES one because then you have 2 controllers, and you can put all the NES games on it. So I just play a little bit of Battletoads. I'll play like a stage of Battletoads, and I'll play something else. I like the opening of Battletoads. Yeah, they're the exact same on the inside, Crow. Same board, everything. It's just a different shell. I mean, the controller ports are the same too. And when you hack them, you actually use the same exact program to hack either one. I should do the Battletoads arcade game. That's what I should do. That's on the Rare Replay game. Yeah, so basically Nintendo sold the same thing. The SNES and the NES, they're exactly the same thing. They're just different. Mr. Outlaw, I am using, this is a Raspberry Pi. Oh no, I just realized something. Shit. I didn't, oh crap. I forgot to, when I set up the controller, I forgot to set up a way out. I'm gonna have to reset it. I can't get out of this game. It's got to reboot. Just a second, guys. Made me realize I need to check out a bunch of GBA ROMs. Oh, God, Game Boy games are awesome. I should play some Game Boy games on here. This thing has like 10,000 games, I think, on it. It's nuts. And let me see if I can get it high enough now. Problem is my power cord won't stretch very high, but there you can see, like, I don't know if you can see it in the thing. It looks like a little NES Classic. It's the same size as NES Classic. If I held it next to an NES Classic, you really wouldn't notice a difference, other than it has USB ports in the front. I don't know. I gotta reconfigure the controller so you guys will see that real fast. I kind of screwed it up. I just set this all up again tonight because it was giving me issues. This thing, I have like every Game Boy game on here, so. And I am using Sega Saturn 6-button controller to play with. All right, let me set up the controller. Yes, I want to configure the input. Up, down, left, right, start, select. I gotta skip all these buttons. Play powers. I don't have Dreamcast. Actually, the Raspberry Pi is not powerful enough to exit without launching. Raspberry Pi is not powerful enough to do Dreamcast. There's some Atari. I just want to make sure I could exit out. How about I do some Game Boy? Or Neo Geo Pocket. Do some Game Boy. What Atari? I have every Atari game. Mr. Outlaw, I have every Atari. Yeah, it'll play N64, but honestly, it doesn't play it good. So, I honestly, I don't have many N64 games on here, and it plays like crap. It runs really crappy on a Raspberry Pi. It's not really ideal to play N64 on a Raspberry Pi. Anything 2D, you're good though. I mean, I have like every Game Boy game on here. What's a good Game Boy game I should play? I mean, all the Castlevania games are awesome. Yeah, I love this UI too. It looks just like the NES Classic. And you can do videos too. You can do videos instead. I just did box art because I didn't want to. I filled this card up. I didn't want to take up a bunch of room with videos. I don't need videos of everything. What's a good Game Boy game? What should I play? Cheetah Girls? All right, let's do Cheetah Girls. I've never played Cheetah Girls. Oh my God, this looks terrible. I'm only doing this for a second. Metroids, all the Metroids are awesome. Watch this game actually be good. I turn the volume up a little bit. Nope, it's terrible. Skip. Is there an actual game where you just talk about boys and have a pajama party? Oh my God, what do I do on this? Can I? You can buy a cell phone? Oh my God. Let's see what kind of cell phones we can get. Activate cell phone or bounce. Oh my God, you can, there's a game where you can activate cell phone. All right, I've seen enough. I'm not torturing myself. I like all the classic NES games on the Game Boy too. That was kind of cool how Nintendo did that. It was horrible. There were a lot of good Game Boy Advance games though, but there were a lot of horrible ones. I don't even know what I want to play. Name a game. Somebody pick a game. Disney Sports Football. I almost got to see Doom. I'll go Metroid. I'll go Metroid, Crow. We'll do Fusion. I hit the wrong button. This game is badass. I really wish Nintendo would have showed Metroid 4. at E3. Yeah, I think this one. I mean, these ones do look like Super Metroid. They look really badass. I think this is the one that infects your suit. Yep. Yeah, it infects your suit. This game's awesome. Yeah, you should definitely download the ROM and play it. Both the Zero Mission and this are awesome. Can I skip this? This is better than Super Metroid, though, I think. You have it on your hacked PSP G3, huh? You can't skip this, though. This kind of stinks. I just want to play a little bit. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. Oh, I forgot how long the intro is, though. This is a lot of intro for a Game Boy game. But once you get to the game, though, it's pretty awesome. What's up, dope? Alright, just get to the game now. Alright, here we go. Metal Gear Solid, yeah. Actually, Metal Gear Solid is, that's part of the reason I don't play Metal Gear G3. I swear, and honestly, Death Stranding, I know a lot of people are going crazy for it. Not my thing. It looks just too bizarre, and I just know with Kojima making it, it is going to be like 70% watching and 30% playing. I hope I'm wrong, because Death Stranding does look, the graphics look awesome. The game looks just absolutely bizarre and makes no sense. There we go, finally. Alright, we got to get to that. See, you know, I have this theory, and I've said this before. I really think sometimes people that make video games, they really want to make movies. And then there's people that make movies want to make video games. I gotta remember. Oh, yeah, duh. I was just seeing if there was another way. Getting used to the controls. Oh yeah, this is one you can grab on. That's kind of cool. I love Metroid games. I guess you can't get here yet. I gotta get the ball first. I never needed a guide. I'm pretty patient at these. Alright. That's enough of this. I want to play something else. What should I play? What was I thinking of? God, Mike Tyson's boxing is terrible on Game Boy Advance. It's nothing like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. What other games you guys want to see? My God, should we see how terrible Mortal Kombat is? NBA Jam's probably awful too. Let's play something else. I should do 32X. PlayStation works if you play like 2D games. If you go for 3D, they just kind of run crappy. Like if I did Mortal Kombat Trilogy, it would do well. But anything 3D kind of runs crappy. So I'm not going to do it. Let's do Neo Geo Pocket. I always like Samurai Showdown on this thing. Or SNK versus Capcom. Let's do SNK versus Capcom. Sega CD. Soul Face is pretty sweet. I have a Neo Geo Pocket. Neo Geo Pocket was kind of like a underrated system. All right, I'll go to Sega CD. I'll see. You know what? I don't think I've ever loaded up Sega CD on here. You know what? I think I took it off of here because it didn't run all that great. Wait, no, there it is. All right, Sega CD. I don't know if I have that game on here though. Yeah, I don't have it on here. I don't have that many Sega CD games on here. Crap. I don't feel like playing any of those either. Neo Geo Neo Geo was crazy expensive. And actually I had one as a kid. And no, I wasn't rich or anything, but my father had passed away and I used the money to get a Neo Geo. I got a little bit of an inheritance and I used the Neo Geo. I used it to buy a Neo Geo. But yeah, I like the Neo Geo. My favorite, you know what? Let's go Neo Geo. Oops. My favorite game on Neo Geo is World Heroes 2. It is not the greatest fighting game in the world, but I like it, and that's all that matters. One of the things World Heroes has that I wish other fighting games have is they have this mode called Deathmatch mode, and the life bar. I'll show you guys it. I like Kim Dragon. If you do deathmatch, the life bar is like a tug of war. Whoever, you know, it just goes back and forth. It kind of sucks on Super Nintendo, honestly, Crow. Or G3. I was hitting the wrong button. I used to make my cousins so mad at this game. You can taunt, like, oh my god, the computer's kicking my ass. Oh, we just tied. But this is like the first game I got. One of the first games I got with my Neo Geo. Actually, I got Samurai Showdown 2 in this. Let's play a different game. And I did get World Heroes 2 Jet and World Heroes 2 Perfect, but I like World Heroes 2 the best. That's one of my favorite games. I don't care what everybody else thinks. It's mine. But Samurai Showdown 2 was what else I got. This game's pretty cool. Robo Army, if you like beat 'em ups. Let's do some Robo Army. Beat 'em ups and fighting games are what Neo Geo was good at. And Metal Slug. My dog just like let out a loud groan. I don't know if you guys heard that. Oh, I forgot to. Unfortunately, here, you know what, guys? I'll show you. that looks bad, but I lost the feed of my system because I was powering it off of my PS4, and my PS4 just went into shutdown mode. So I didn't have an extra power cord over here. But now I can show you. This is my Raspberry Pi. And if you open that up, it has more USBs, and it has a Ethernet port there. And the power button and the reset buttons work. And real fast, I'll grab the NES Classic, and I'll show you them side by side. I'll be right. I'm right here. Otto, sit down, buddy. All right, I'm back. Okay, so here we go. The NES Classic obviously on top, and then my Raspberry Pi is on the bottom. Raspberry Pi is a little bit tinier, but pretty much they're pretty close, and then there's the backs. So yeah. So yeah, I like, and here you guys go for just to compare them all. Here's the there's the SNES Classic on the top, but yeah, like I said, Carl, they are the exact same thing. And you know how you can tell they're the exact same thing? I'm going to show you. It's funny, the board is, look at this. I'll try to put it right in front of the camera. Like, look at the HDMI and the power cord. They're exact same dimensions. The board is the exact same on the inside. Yeah, I got it on Amazon, the case. Carl, it is called, I don't know if it's called a NES Pi case. It's made by a company called Retro Flag, but I don't know if you can read that. Yeah, see it right there? It says NES Pi case, Retro Flag, for us all. But yeah, it's awesome. I love this case. And the door actually opens, and you got some more USB ports. But yeah, it's a pretty badass case. I think I'm gonna be streaming more off of it now. Yeah, sorry for the double feed of me. I should exit this one out. But I just wanted a close-up cam. Yeah, the UI is pretty easily downloadable. I would tell you to go to watch a tutorial on YouTube. I watched a guy called ETA Prime. He kind of shows you how to, some of his earlier videos, how to do it. And my green screen is messing up bad right here. My green screen's wigging out. Oh well. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. So I will see you guys later. I'll probably stream a little bit from the store tomorrow, but it'll be an earlier stream, probably like a 2 to 3 stream, because I'm open and I'm working early tomorrow. So if you guys want to check me out at the store, I will be streaming that later. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for everybody for watching. Bye.